Thanks a lot, Arnold, for taking out time from your busy schedule for talking to us and giving insight for for what ASUS is working and doing and the kind of products that we are you guys are coming up with. So and
It's
let me
our
also
pleasure. It's our pleasure.
let me ask you this: what was the vision behind the launch of ZenBook and the VivoBook that has just come out right now?
Okay, so I will first talk about in terms of business point of view. Then
Mhm,
I will invite Sam to
mhm,
further elaborate why
mhm,
what is the strategy of these two product line. So
uh-huh,
so overall in terms of business, the main purpose to launch this product line here is
mhm,
about our overall product strategy. So
mhm,
from ASUS side, there will be three major focus segments in
mhm.
India. The
Okay.
first and foremost is the thin and light segment. So as you see this time when we launched the ZenBook and the VivoBook S, VivoBook Ultra, where they have the stylus, they can write on the laptop and everything. So we see a huge demand here. From ASUS side, our two-in-one device increased almost 3 times to 4 times. So
Mhm,
this is the second important segment we have. And then third one is about the gaming because like you see now most of the people need to work from and stay from home. Even we are not able to travel a lot, so the gaming become a very important category. And we also ASUS is a leading brand here in India, so we will
mhm,
continue to strengthen this segment. So these are the three major product strategies. And on top of this, we just want to highlight one thing is we if you see since last year we start to have a laptop with dual screen with a second screen
yes.
device. Yeah,
Mhm,
so this will be on top. This is a very unique selling point from ASUS side. So on top of these three segments, you will see second screen in all
mhm.
the segments. So very soon you will also see a second screen in gaming device. So we will also talk to you later. So now I will hand over to Sam.
Yeah, hello, sir.
Hi,
So,
Sam. How are you?
yeah, hi, good. Okay, so basically yesterday we have three series just
Mhm,
launched. Yeah,
mhm,
so first our ZenBook Classic, and the
mhm,
second is VivoBook S, and the last but not least is our VivoBook Ultra. Okay, so basically is we consider current situation, so the demand of the work
mhm.
from home and the starting from home are quite huge. So
Exactly.
basically all the series here are match the demand here.
Mhm,
And the first of all, the ZenBook series, we consider the work from home. So if you see compared to the last generation, last year
mhm.
ZenBook, we have some improvement here. First
Okay.
is the battery backup. So I
Mhm.
think this is quite important for especially for those business users. Yeah, so
Exactly.
you can see that the battery now is improved to 67 watt hours.
Mhm,
Yeah, and it can be up to 22-hour usage. Yeah,
mhm,
and the second part is the comprehensive I/O port.
mhm.
Yeah, because we also see when end customer they at home, maybe they don't have the dongles to
Exactly.
get
Yeah.
the connect. Yeah,
Mhm,
so here we still provide a, HDMI port and two Thunderbolt port,
mhm,
and also the Type A in this thin and light machine. So even though
mhm,
it's with 13.9 millimeter only, we still provide a comprehensive I/O port and also provide a dongle for the LAN port. Yeah,
mhm.
so if you think you need the still need to get the connection with internet, while that
Mhm.
it is still can be used. Yeah, and the third part is the camera. So same as the last generation, we still
Mhm.
continue with the IR camera. So apart from the face logging, it also
Uh-huh.
provide a good quality for end customer when they doing the con-call. Yeah, so I think these three parts are quite important in this ZenBook series. Yeah, and for the VivoBook series,
Mhm.
because especially I would like to highlight more for the VivoBook Ultra because this is
Mhm.
a new segment that we bring to India this year.
Mhm.
So the concept of the VivoBook Ultra is VivoBook Ultra in three ways. So first is Ultra in performance, Second is ultra in beauty, and the third is ultra in lightness. So VivoBook Ultra, we would like to provide a affordable machine for those, especially for those young generation. If they have the limited budget, but they still want to have a good performance and the premium outlook chassis, I think VivoBook Ultra will be the best, will be the most suitable model for them. So you can see that we don't sacrifice in the performance. We still provide a SSD machine, and it is still with 17.9 millimeter on the Microsoft Modern PC category. Okay, and the third is we still provide 3 option color variants for our end customer. And it's still with fingerprint, backlit keyboard, and with Type C. So all these variants, we don't compromise on the performance or on the user experience. They'll provide a good quality machine for our end customer. So this is our strategy for our new series laptops just launched yesterday.
When we look at the competition right now, there was a recent launch, which is Xiaomi's laptop, and we had MX350 GPU out there, and that was priced way lower than what we are looking at. If I see the VivoBook series. So why do we not have a 350 MX350 GPU and still have a MX250 GPU on this one?
Actually, we do planning for the new MX350, and the MX350 will also come soon. And actually, here I would not comment a lot for the Xiaomi brand, but we are still confident in other views. Our products are quite strong and competitive. So in lots of view, like from the user experience, fingerprint, camera, the thin and light view, and metallic chassis, all these features can make our product stand out from in the market.
Definitely. So can we also expect a Ryzen edition in this series, in the VivoBook series? Is that something that also coming here?
Currently, we already have one model with the new Lenovo Ryzen. So that's also on the VivoBook S category, M4C3. Okay, so this is one of the model. And we are also planning the complete lineup for the new Lenovo and the new AMD series. So we do plan that, and you can also expect this.
Thanks a lot for that. So let me ask you this one. So when you plan a product for a particular country, so what kind of research or what kind of investments you guys make in studying the market and creating the product, tweaking the product according to the market requirements?
So this part actually is our daily work, especially for our headquarter product team. So is as I mentioned yesterday, is actually every brand is highlight the thin and light, but what make ASUS different is we want to make the balance between the thin and light and also the user experience and the performance. So especially in the ZenBook series, you can see this the result from our investment. So even in this 13.9 millimeter, we still provide a comprehensive I/O port and a long battery life. So this is the what we get the feedback from the end customers. So we know that what's their priority when they choosing the new laptop for themselves. And also you can see that in this year the keyboard layout is quite different with other ZenBooks.
Definitely.
So there is also a key difference in the new ZenBook series. So you can see that we introduced the A2H keyboard layout and provide a function key on the right side of the keyboard. So that end customer, if they want to scroll it down and or up when they using the Excel or browsing the web page. This can be a good feature for them for the better user experience.
Definitely, yes. And then the screen lock feature is screen lock button is also good. You can just lock the screen with a single button, so that is also good. But then
yes, and also number pads, some improvement on that. Yeah.
Definitely, yes. So also, when we kind of use a lot of laptops and we get a lot of feedback from the customers, most of the users are not happy with the camera on the laptop. So when we have smartphones coming in with amazing cameras, the camera on a laptop is something that is still major a point wherein it needs a lot of improvement. So how does that work? As in, do you guys plan to do something around it and come up with laptops with really amazing camera that can really capture good images, or while you're on call, mostly because laptops can be only used for that.
Yeah, so for high-end model for ZenBook, for sure we'll use the best quality, of course, in the camera as well. So this year, ZenBook, this is a 4-lens and is with IR camera. Yeah, and also we are discussing for the VivoBook series what the camera we should provide for our end customer, especially considering current situation. The demand of that is more important. Yeah, so yes, we do receive some feedback of that, and we are still planning for our next generation for that.
Definitely, thanks a lot. And another thing that I got as a feedback is that while everyone is moving towards a unifying charging standard, a person carrying a laptop, a smartphone, and most really earbuds as well has to carry at least 2 different chargers. So why not most laptops come with the USB charging, USB Type-C charging solution, built in, rather than a standard charger separately and just a USB Type-C port?
Yes, indeed. So in this year, we provide a new ZenBook with 2 Thunderbolt Type-C, and this Thunderbolt Type-C support the Type-C charging. Yeah, so if you can have the adapter that it is can be your laptop and your mobile can be charged with that adapter. So you don't need to bring 2 adapter along with your laptop or mobile. Yeah, so it will be a very convenient feature for our end customers. Yeah, and so, also our ZenBook, our ZenBook can be charged by power bank. Yeah, so I think it's also quite convenient for myself. Yeah.
Definitely. So, but do you not think this should also come to the VivoBook series as well, which is slightly more affordable when we look at the pricing range?
For this part, we are still discussing for this. Yeah, so if end customer really have the demand, we will consider this part. Yeah, but currently it's on ZenBook. Yeah.
So
and also because if you see in the market, actually the Thunderbolt Type-C or the Type-C charging only available in above 1 lakh machine. So this year we try to bring this feature in the 80K, around 80K segment. So this is the new, also a new thing we try. Yeah. And of course, if the feedback is good, we will further introduce this in different segments.
Definitely, great, thanks. So when you mentioned that the current scenario, people are these new laptops are targeted at the current scenario wherein people are using it for remote working. So do you also have a scope of coming out with slightly more affordable laptops wherein people who are using it for taking their classes from home, or people who are not okay to spend that much of an amount? So is there a product lineup for affordable kind of laptops also coming up in this particular segment?
Yes, we also planning on that. Yeah, so some end customer maybe they would not have that enough budget. So for
Exactly.
those end customer, we also provide a sub 30K machine. So currently, we already have some lineup and some models can fulfill. So like our VivoBook Classic and our ebook, yeah, and the mentioning ASUS laptop. All these three segments can fulfill this end customer demand, and we also will refresh this model in the coming months.
That's awesome. So I think Arnold also answered a couple of my questions that I had earlier, wherein I was looking at upcoming devices, and he mentioned that the upcoming devices would be something like dual screen laptops. So can you share some more information around those?
I think Anna already covered most of the things. So here, here especially I would like to highlight again is the second screen device. Yeah, because actually, because most of them end customer they already have the mobile, but especially at this moment they found that they still require a laptop for their working scenario, because actually in the working maybe. If we really want to have the productivity, maybe mobile is not enough. Yeah, so at this scenario, I think the second screen device is a good option, good solution for our end customer, because they can have one device but provide everything they want and improve their productivity. Yeah,
that's awesome. So what is the next product that we can expect coming out of ASUS for India, be it in the productivity category or the gaming? So what kind of a next product, the other upcoming products we can expect from ASUS?
Okay, so here maybe I will take over. Here is
Definitely.
you can know, yeah, the next week I believe you also receive an invite. So next week we are going to launch our latest gaming laptop in India on
Awesome.
6th August. Yeah, so please stay tuned and join us in this launch event. You will see the latest gaming laptop, and also followed by all the AMD series will also be launched on the same day.
Definitely, that would be awesome. So Arnold, can we do an unboxing of that particular laptop that is coming? Can we do another session, and probably you can do an unboxing for TechRadar audience? Would does that sound exciting to you?
Yes, I think it should be fine, right?
Appreciate you guys taking out time and discussing the details.
No, thank you. It's our pleasure, really. Thank you, Jitendra.
Thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jitendra.
Thank you.